What's up guys, Hook Sets with Ryan here. In today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different on the channel today. I'm actually doing my first ever subscription box unboxing from MONSTERBASS. Now, I've always wanted to get one of these. I guess I've just never really went forth and ordering it and all that. And came home one day from work and the wife had me a few waiting around, sitting at the house for Father's Day. And today we're gonna go through it together. We're gonna see what type of goodies we got inside this box. So let's get straight into it. Now the cool thing about these boxes is the fact that when you order it, you really never know what you're gonna get. And sometimes it's cool because you can actually get some baits that you've never tried before. And they kind of line, when you're ordering this box, they kind of line it up to what area the country you're at. You know, like if you're on the southeastern side, west coast, stuff like that. And I believe this is the southeastern box. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. Don't really know a lot about it. But I do know this is the cheaper box. This is like the standard box they sell. I think you can get a discount on this as well and get it, I think, for under 20 bucks. All right, there we go. All right, so when you open the box, it's kind of cool. They actually they have a cool little area that opens up in the box that kind of gives you all different tips of catching fish all throughout the seasons, like spring, summer, fall, and winter. That's pretty cool right there. It kind of gives you an idea of what types of bait to use. Also, it looks like it tells you kind of what type of bait fish the bass are usually, you know, honed in on, the time of year. Gives you the average, you know, like water temperature for the different times of the seasons. That's pretty cool. So, the first thing I see in this box, which if you know me, I love my Z-Man soft plastics. This is actually the Finesse TRD in the Drew's color. Drew's Crawl color. So you can't go wrong with those. Those flat out just catch fish anywhere. These are great for pressured lakes, pressured ponds, clear water, all that type of stuff. So that's the first thing they got in the box. Then so they give you the finesse shrooms to complete, you know, the Finesse TRD, complete rig it up. Let's see, what these are, 1/15 ounce jig heads. These jig heads aren't bad. I've had some issues with these, but I guess it all depends on, you know, having the right setup for them. Because with these jig heads, it's not meant to have a big hook set on these jig heads right here. You kind of got to just reel in on the fish. That's how a lot of times you have issues with them. If you try to set the hook too hard, you'll break them. I've seen them break before. I've seen them bend out. But other than that, they're good jig heads. You just got to kind of understand and have the right, you know, the right rod and reel and line for those. And you got to have your drag set up for those as well. So that's the first thing. All right, second thing, 13 Fishing the Ninja Crawl. They give you a 6-pack of these. Let's open these things up. Yeah, 13 Fishing started making soft plastics, and I heard they were actually really good. They're infused with donkey sauce. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll check it out. What's really cool about 13 Fishing, how they set these soft plastics up to keep from them getting damaged, is they put them in little cases. That's really neat. And these are in the black and blue color. Got some really good action on them. I could see these being great on a jig, Texas rig. Really neat though. A lot of very detailed bait. Donkey sauce smells, I don't know, has something, it has a certain scent, I'm not really sure, but these are nice. These are going to be great for muddy water, stained water, skipping around docks and dragging around points and stuff like that. So yeah, these are awesome. 6-pack of these, pretty cool. Definitely put them to use whenever my lakes are muddied up. All right, right here, yeah, okay, so they give you some jig heads, I guess, to pair up with those ninja crawls from Lifted Jigs. Pretty neat too, because they have a screw lock keeper on them. Pretty cool. Looks like a good quality jig head. You can use those for a number of things. Look like you can use those for swim baits as well. Pretty cool. And next they give you Liquid Mayhem. I've never used this stuff. I've seen it in stores and I've just never bought it. I use other different scents, companies that sell scents, but I've never used this, so this is actually pretty cool. I plan on using this. This is actually Nightcrawler scent. I bet you this stuff stinks. Let's open it up and let's get a whiff of it. Okay, that stuff smells terrible, but I guarantee you a bass will like it. So this right here will be great for putting it on your worms, putting it on these to add scent to your baits, putting it on a jig as well. I would put this on a jig too if you're wanting to add any scent. So that's pretty cool. And what do we have next? Okay, this is pretty cool as well, from Spool Tech. They give you a 6-inch swim bait. I like this. This looks really good. Let's open this bad boy up. So this is probably the biggest swim bait I own right here. Okay, look at that right there, guys. Pretty neat. It's starting to rain too. But has a nice good paint job on it. It's actually half plastic, hard bait, and half rubber. Has a good thump on the tail to get a good vibration for the bass to key in on. And it looks like it has a leader that pops out. So, oh, there goes the wind. So it looks like this thing right here, whenever the bass bite this bait, like, you know, bite it from the back area, this right here pops out. And now you have a wire leader to help with head shakes on fish. And I think you can, yeah, it says you can use this in salt water as well. Yeah, you can catch muskie, pike, redfish, largemouth bass, striped bass. Pretty cool swim bait. I really like that. I actually want to take this out, and actually I got a couple of lakes that I would really like to throw this at that have giant largemouth in, so maybe I'm probably going to do a video on this swim bait right here and try to catch a big fish on it. But yeah, looks like it's made real good too. That's awesome. I like that. This is a 1 3/4 ounce swim bait too, so you're going to want to throw this on a heavy action rod. So I would probably use like my frog rod or my A-rig rod to throw that right there. But pretty cool. I like that. That's actually my favorite bait in this box from Spool Tech. And that is it that's in the box. It's, you know, like I said, it's just a, you know, the cheaper end box, but they give you some pretty cool stuff in it, you know, to catch fish. Kind of covers the whole, covers the finesse fishing part of it, covers you know, imitating a crawfish, dragging it on points, and then they give you a nice big old swim bait. Then you get a pretty cool little sticker. Pretty cool. Bass with a COVID-19 mask on. And what is this? Okay, so they basically give you a little book to kind of tell you how much everything is in this box right here. Pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about this. But yeah, this is the Monster Bass box. Pretty excited about it. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment below which one was your favorite one in the box. And I'm gonna leave a link down into the description of this video right here if you're interested in getting a Monster Bass box. And that's it guys, and here comes the rain. Y'all have an awesome day.